someone we all miss, I'm sure, from the cast and crew to the fans and everywhere in between. From Karina, she says, how flattering was it to Marshall to have Robert Forster say he was a big fan of your work?
It was incredible, and that guy is just such a class act. I mean, everybody is on the show. He'll always have a special place in my heart. I happened to be showing up at the location the first time he was pulling in, and I could see he was talking to the driver that was dropping him off, and the guy was pointing at me, and he was looking at me, and anyway, so come to find out that he was a big cinematography fan, kind of a student of it. Was a big Haskell Wexler fan. Haskell took him under his wing on Medium Cool and taught him all kinds of stuff. So he goes out of his way to come and meet the cinematographer and talk a bit about cinematography. And I was just so impressed with that guy. I mean, it was such a loss. It really broke my heart. But he was just a class act, absolutely a class act.
What do you think, Thomas, while working with him?
I didn't get to work with him directly, but I met him during Breaking Bad in Peter's episode. I happened to be on stage, and I got to meet him, and a lovely man, and we important to the Gilliverse,
yeah.
to our show, and to so many. I mean, such a history. I mean, what can you say about the guy? I mean, Jackie Brown was a film we talk about all the time in the room.
Yeah.
So we loved him. We were very excited that we got him on the show. There's always this dream. We want to, during casting, we want a Robert Forster type. We'll, say that, and then we get him. It's just like, you can't believe, if you had gone back 20 years and asked me, would I be working with these actors, of this caliber, I wouldn't believe it.
Well, it goes back to what Marshall said earlier, talking about Rockford Files and things of that nature. You can picture him as the Rockford. He's like the guy that all the guys want to be and the women all love. Just the charisma. And unfortunately, I don't know a lot about his career other than the Jackie Browns. I might have seen him in a couple other things, but Jackie Brown was probably my first introduction to him. And I mean, just insane, awesome, a great character. And it was nice, obviously, getting to be part of that the Gene segment there a little bit one more time. And of course with El Camino was very nice for everyone.
And that was Marshall. You shot that during El Camino.
We did.
You were doing a shot, and we were breaking the season while El Camino was shooting, and we had this scene, and we thought, let's get it while you guys are in the vacuum store.
Yeah, which was just, such an amazing stroke of luck. I mean, nobody knew, obviously, but yeah, I'll never forget when Melissa called me and said, "What do you think about it?" And I was like, "Let's do it." I was in, and it was a lot of fun, and to be able to bring him, to the episode was just such a neat thing. Such a great moment, and a nice way to send him off too. He's so good.
Yeah. Here, we talked about Michael Slovis